Hey everybody, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Now, I know I've been starting a lot of series on the channel lately, but today is something a little bit different. Now, typically we do survival Let's Plays on this channel. One thing that I feel I'm not very good at, though, is building. So I thought today we would start a creative Let's Build in modded Minecraft. Now, let me talk about sort of why I want to do this. So first off, a couple things. I am playing with a custom built mod pack. It's got about 50 mods in it. It's just all for building. Nothing really, we're not going to be doing anything like technically for the builds. They're going to be builds. The mod terrain generator is called RTG, and that's called realistic terrain generation. So that's why you see like all these big builds and things like that. Now, the reason I wanted to sort of start this was because I feel as though I'm not a very good builder. And I want to get better. So the only way to really get better at building is to have experience and build. So that's what we're going to do. I've got a ton of ideas for this series, and I feel like this is going to translate very well into Let's Play Minecraft. I want to build a castle. Number one, got to build a castle. I want to have an outlying city with a dock and like little shops in the dock. And since we are playing modded Minecraft, the building is going to be pretty easy because I've got mods to assist the building. I also, when we're done with the castle or whatever we do, I just want to keep building, you know? I want to do different little builds here and there and try to connect it all together and make it look nice. We're going to be able to go really in depth because of creative mode and the mods that we have. So we're going to do a lot more in-depth stuff that you would typically see rather than in vanilla Minecraft. And I am very, very excited for this. I've been planning this for a while. I've just been trying to get the mod pack correct. So I will link you to the curse install down below. And if I ever update it or let you know, I think one thing I see right away that I want to change is this. Change to 16 chunks. There we go. So I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and get started. I need to get a block palette set up, and then we're going to start building. Okay, guys, I think we are going to start somewhere about right here. Eventually, I'll probably peel the land back a little bit more, but I think I have a really good idea for this spot. Now, like I said, I wanted to build a castle, so if we go, if we go over the hill here, got a couple different areas we can expand into. We've got a nice treed forest area, nice big mountain, and then there's another area over there. Now, we don't have to, like, obviously stay here the whole time, but just to get started, I want to stay here. So I've been looking through the woods. There's a couple mods I need to add, so I need to get the saw in so we have micro blocks. I know we have chisels and bits, so I've got this walnut wood, or this ebony wood here. I really like the way that this looks. And so we're going to build, we're going to start off by building a dock. And I think about right there, yeah. What level is that? Just to make sure I know. So that's level 69, giggity. Alright, so I want to go, let's say every 5. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And with this being a dock, we don't really have to, actually, is there, I was wondering maybe if there's a closer spot near the water. Like over here seems to be, yeah, I'm going to move it down a little bit. I like this area, but the beach kind of kills the vibe a little bit. So, let's go over here. Over here will be much better for the idea that I have anyways, so we're going to start right here instead. Anyways, let's go up like 4. Yeah, about right there. But, like I said, I'm almost tempted to just vein mine this. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Okay. That kind of peels it back a little bit. Alright, alright. Let's, let's get rid of some of this as well. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I need the water to kind of be butted up against it for this to look right. That is perfect. Now I can put this wood down. We're gonna go, let's go like too high. And I'm gonna make sure that like we're doing it correct. So I'm gonna do a couple like diagonal pieces, I think. There, so that's 5. Let's go up right there. That's 4. All right, but when we go long ways, ooh, lag. When we go long ways, it'll look like that. So 2, 4. So something like that. That's gonna be a nice big dock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like there. And then actually, yeah, let's put it right there. And so right there is a good start. We don't want to overextend ourselves. What we need to do is one thing that I have learned with building is that you need to really get into like a good rhythm. Now, starting off, you're obviously not going to be in that rhythm, so you need to work at it. So I'm thinking something like that to get us started. And then the dock will probably come over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go like right there. That right there. There we go. So we've got a nice sort of solid boundary for our build. So I kind of want to use oak planks with this. I feel like oak looks really good with that color. Like this color right here. You know what? Let's take a look at the other planks that we have, though. I almost want to do a darker color. Like a really dark, like almost dark oak almost. We have a lot of planks, though. Spruce. These are biomes of plenty. What are those? Natura. These are all forestry. I do really like the walnut wood, though. Like... yeah, that walnut wood looks so good. I love the... I'll be honest with you, I've always loved that walnut wood. If you remember back when we used to build back on Blockville with Krusty and everybody, man, good times. I talked to him yesterday. But, yeah, I love the walnut color. So something like that, I think. I'm not sure if it's going to end right there or not, but it's definitely taking shape. Okay, so let's go ahead and add one more to this. There we go. Give it a little bit more detail. All right, so this is where I wish I had a saw. What's this? I don't think that's gonna work. Let me place that down. No, it has to be a chisels and bits. Okay. So I gotta remember to add a saw in because I want to add some like fencing along here, and I think I either want to use stairs or half slabs. Probably half slabs. So that's gonna go. Let me grab a wand. That's gonna go all the way back to the wall, I think. And you. This is why I love creative building. It's like, oh, I got this, girl. And the builder's wand, and in creative mode, is a great asset. There we go. That's a good start right there. Okay, so obviously that land is not going to be there. We're going to put a wall back there. Let's go ahead and so the main walkway is going to be about 5 blocks. And so it'll be like here and here. So then there's going to be some like little shops and stuff. I actually want to kind of make a second layer to this. So let's see here. Give me a second. I need to kind of terraform the back there. Let me get rid of some of that land there and I'm going to come back. Okay, so I've got some of the land out of the way. So I have an idea for what I want to do. I've widened the pathway to about roughly about 5 or 6 diagonal, 5 straight. So it's a nice big walkway. Now, I want a couple things here. I want some staircases going up, but I want to have a shop probably right in the middle of this thing. Kind of mark it by putting it like right here. Now this is one of the hardest parts I find about building. Trying to put what's in my head onto the game is what I find probably the hardest thing to do. And make sure that that's correctly lined up. There we go. All right, so correctly lined up. I would want a shop here, so I would at least want the shop to be 3 tall. So we have a ceiling at 5. Let me put it on piece. There we go. And that maybe makes the stairway a little bit wider, but I was thinking we could possibly put a stairwell going up to that right there. That would actually probably look pretty neat. Alright, so we need to get rid of just a little bit more of this. Okay. You know what I might add in? I'm gonna see if I can find maybe world edit. Alright, I'm gonna work on just this side first and see if I like it or not. So I want a staircase right here. Like going up to the top of that right here. So like right here pretty much. I would probably have to use half slabs for that. I don't have a saw yet, so maybe we just put it right here instead then. Put it here. And then let's make the stairway 3. These stairs are going to change colors. I don't think I have... You have walnut stairs. Never mind. Put that there. And then let's go up a block. Number 3. So, one more. And then... nope, I'm gonna take that back. Hold on, let me cut that. Then I'm gonna make a landing. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3. And then I kind of want to go diagonal. The only problem is that I don't have slabs. So I'm gonna get us. Well, maybe I do have walnut slabs. Wow, lucky. Forestry, you're so clutch. All right, so let's think about this. Probably right there. Maybe. Oh my god, that's so good looking. Alright, so get some blocks down here. This is exactly how I wanted it to look. I'm not joking. Looks so good though. Something like that. There. Now we're gonna have this wall right here. Like that, so let's put a block there. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna change this. I know how I want it to look. I just gotta get it to that point. I see it in my head, man. All right, so we'll have the stair. I need to fill in this gap. I think is gonna be the biggest problem for me. Let's try that right there, I think. Or something. So when I walk up it, I'm going to be able to have a smooth transition. I do want that to come over that way. So then we would need this, that there, that there. So walk up. Okay. Let me fill this in so I can put some blocks down. So then the next set would be here. There we go. I don't want it to get too wide. And then, so this will be the wall over here. This wall is going to be solid like this right here. I'm just not sure where it's going to sit just yet. What is that? Ignore that one. Maybe even right here. Like right there, maybe. try to make it, yeah, there we go. Something like that, I think. And then there. Now that I might trim that a little bit later, but, and then there we go. And then you. I love that. That works so good. Okay. Is that that is a full block, right? Yeah. So maybe something like that right there. So we're down here, we can go, you know, right up to the top. And then the shop here is going to be 3 high. So we could just like there. Okay, so yeah, it gets put there. So that's sort of the idea I want to do on this side as well. I might actually kind of hold off on that because I'm not sure how I want to do it over there, but because I'm not sure if the dock is going to continue or not. I'm thinking about removing all this and this making it all water. But for now, to continue this on, there we go. Put that there. Is that how I want that to look, or do I want that to be more of an inside block? Definitely an inside block. There we go. So something like that. Alright, awesome. So I've got a good palette here. I'm going to continue working on this a little bit, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I did some more shaping. The staircase, I brought it over. Brought this over. Kind of clean this area up. I have an idea. I actually have 2 ideas, but I was thinking we could make like a little patio area right here, but I don't know. We're gonna work on the store details probably next episode, just because I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet. But we are gonna put something there. We also need to add the mod in for saws. I think it's this forged micro part. That's what I'm gonna add in. So I think, so one of the reasons why I haven't decided what I want to do with this just yet is because I think I'm going to continue to move the gravel down. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more. That should take care of that. You can't exactly vein mine the stone though, because I'll do all of it in the water. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to extend the pit. Yeah, I'm going to go... We should actually probably continue the diagonal. 2, 3, 4. That right there. That'll that'll definitely leave enough room. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Do I want to continue going straight? Yeah, I think I'll do one more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Okay, so that'll bring that out a little bit more, which is fantastic. And we'll probably continue that walkway, so there'd be like a 2-layer there. I really want to make a big straight part because I want to have I have this idea for a staircase that I want to try, something similar to this. Alright, so anyways, let's get rid of some of this. Okay. Let me, there we go. A little bit more of that. So that's gonna come from there. 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 And there. Okay. And then from there over. Come on, baby. There. And so I'll need to remove... I pretty much need to get rid of... I think I'll go ahead and just... A little bit of vein miner action. We can always re-terraform the land later. That's not a big deal. There we go. Okay, so that'll be this way. There we go. But now, one of the things is that I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? Like, let's build the base structure, and then make sure we like that first. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I might end up changing this as well. There we go. All right, let's work on the back part of this. So I wanted to have the wood all the way through like this, like as the back wall. But I think I'm gonna change that so I can put a little bit of detail in there. The only problem is it's very hard to do detail on diagonal pieces, so maybe like that. And see, that doesn't really line up very well. Maybe if I put it right there and then right there. Let's put final piece right here. There we go. So that sort of lines up where I want it to. That would push it all the way back there. See, I think what we might want to do is make the stairs a little bit bigger and try to actually line up to where we were supposed to, like right here. That might make it a little better. There we go. How does that look? That actually looks a lot better, I think. Up there. That'll be like our little storefront. The only problem is I think that doesn't match. Yeah. I think what we need to do is we either need to, I think on these diagonal pieces, add one more row here. This is what I love about creative mode, is I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. 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 Aha! It lines up. There we go. Success. Now, is that in line? That is in line. Perfect. There we go. So let's see. Here, here. Add that all in. So, I mean, that'll make the pathway. Actually, I think the diagonal pieces are probably fine. Probably don't need to add that in. There we go. This part right here is killing me, though. That's a pretty big gap for that not to line up. I guess that works, actually. Come to here, to here. There we go. Something like that, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. I like that. Okay, so... this will come over top. Now, you're probably wondering, like, Jevin, are you going to put any detail in or anything like that? That's coming next. I want to get the base structure done first. And then I want to show you a little bit of the idea that I have for detail. So this is going to be just a detail wall. So what I was thinking was... is we fill this in... first off, something like this, and then get rid of some of this, and you. Now we might use different colors on this, I'm not sure. Do I need slabs there? Will it look better with slabs? It'll be pretty low against the... what does that look like with that wall up top there? Now, obviously that won't be facing that way, but... yeah, it definitely needs to go up a block. Maybe right there. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Put that there. There. Oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it there. So then that'll connect to that. That height is a little weird, though. Maybe I should put it up that tall. There, there, there. We'll see. I might change that. But I think that's where we're going to stop for this episode. I'll come back to this in a little bit, though. I do like the idea for sure, but... so when we come back next time... I'm going to continue the dock. We're going to start putting little details in, like, you know, putting maybe some railings in, getting a light in, things like that. So, if you guys are excited for this series, though, obviously make sure you hit that like button. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.